What's up, guys? Welcome to SA Today. This is Quentin Wiley.
And I'm Chloe Harden. We hope y'all had a great fall break on Monday and Tuesday. Today we have 7th grade boys and girls inter-squad basketball scrimmages and spiritual emphasis at 11.
Thursday, report cards are sent home, and we have the Powder Puff football game at 6 at SA. On Friday, we have the last football game of the regular season, with the Vols heading to Senatobia to face Mag Heights at 7.
Saturday we have Sapapalooza starting at 2, with the Miracles baseball game starting at 3. Make sure you come out and support SA during this fun event for the family. That's this week of SA Today. Let's send it to Ben for the weather.
Thanks, guys. It's going to be a chilly week this week, so you might need a sleeve or two with a high of 75 on Thursday and a low of 41 on Tuesday. There's not much chance of rain this week. I'm sending it to Neil.
Thank you, Ben. I'm Neil Taylor with the lunch menu, and this week on our lunch menu, coming back from fall break, on Wednesday we'll be having hamburger steak with gravy, green beans, mashed potatoes and cinnamon apples. Thursday we'll be having sesame orange chicken, fried rice, sugar snap peas, and pot stickers. And on Friday we'll be having southern fried fish, macaroni cheese, and turnip greens. Send to get the field goals with Biff.
Thanks, Neil. This is Field Goals with FaZe, and I'm with Beckett Leslie. Today we're going to see who can make 2 field goals first.
What up, we're your commentators. I'm Jake.
I'm Camp Overstreet. We're reporting live from J.E. Logan Field. Got 2 great competitors here today.
Oh, yeah.
Just 2 well-known athletes around this school. Jake, why don't you go ahead and describe for you field goals with FaZe here.
Okay, so basically, they're just going to be kicking field goals. They're going to start at the 3, and they're just going to kick it until one of them makes 2.
All right, it looks like our players are ready. It looks like Beckett Leslie will be lining up first.
He steps back, and he kicks it, and
That's
he's
good.
already made 1. So, 50% done. Now we have our segment leader.
FaZe Biff. I really don't like his odds here, Jake. What do you think?
Yeah, seeing his warm-ups once again, I don't think he's going to make any. And he proved me wrong. Puts one right through the uprights and makes one.
Proving to the commentators wrong. I love that. Looks like we might be in for a good challenge here. Yeah. All right, so
If they both make 2, we're just going to do sudden death. Yeah, we forgot to mention that. Sorry.
So it's a huge kick from Beckett Leslie here. Beckett with the tennis shoe strat.
He kicks it,
He lines
and
it
he
up.
makes it.
Dead center. Wow. Okay.
Segment leader, FaZe.
FaZe headed up with the boot strategy, going straight off the square toe
Checks the
boot.
wind.
Checks the wind, lines it up.
Don't think he's going to need it, though. And he
And
misses.
off the crossbar.
He loses.
For the loss.
And he
That is
loses.
0-3 for
On his-
FaZe on Ball with Biff, field goals with FaZe, you know.
All of them are basically the same thing.
Jake, what were your thoughts on this competition? here?
To be honest, thought that was going to happen. I mean, seeing his warm-ups, they were just nothing compared to what Beckett was doing.
Yeah. So I think that was a tough loss for FaZe Biff.
Definitely competed more than the last 2.
I totally agree. So
Right here, I have the winner of Field Goals with FaZe. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. You know, it's always a good day to beat FaZe in anything in life.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't agree more. That's really it.
I'm here with a loser here, FaZe Biff. You know, tough loss once again on the second time for this segment. You know, what's just going through your head right now is you just really haven't been showing what you got so far.
We'll be back.
Man, a few words right there. We're sitting at high school game day. Welcome back to high school game day. I'm Camp Overstreet.
And I'm Luke Long.
So last week the Vols played the Heritage Patriots 4-2-0. It's a solid showing, you know, from both sides of the ball. Had offense put up 42 points, and anytime you can get a defensive shutout, that's always a great game from that side of the ball. So what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think both sides of the ball played really well. Saw a lot of good play by number 6, Luke McKenzie.
Yeah. Per usual.
Yeah.
I mean, just go up and get it every time. Just air it out to him. He'll go up and get it. So great game from him. I thought the offensive line had a great game. I thought all across the board on defense, secondary, didn't give up many big plays, So who's going to be your offensive player of the week? I know it's a tough decision.
Offensive player of the week, probably going to be the O-line. They really stood out.
Yeah, I don't think they gave up a sack the whole game, so that's a great show from them. It's a pretty talented defensive line that Heritage Academy has, so I thought they played a great game. Defensive player of the week is going to be Jackson Easton. Unlike a stat line I've ever seen before from a defensive lineman, I think he finished with 3 sacks in the first half, 2 TFLs, and a forced fumble. So just making plays all over the field. Per usual, but even more that night. On senior night, putting on a show. He had a great game.
Yeah.
Yep. So Mag Heights this week, district championship. Faye's going to tell us a little bit about that.
We go up to play in Senatobia this week against Mag Heights, and they're 6-3. Pretty good ball squad.
Very good.
I mean, their quarterback's committed to Ole Miss for baseball, so he's an athlete. And they got athletes all around him, so it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, they've got a pretty dynamic offense. They've been putting up points about just about anybody. So it'll be a tough road for the Vols. Always going down to Senatobia. That's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
And but high stakes. District championship, a bye week on the line. Probably for the Vols. So that'll be an interesting game to see.
Got to get it.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll be it. Now we're moving on to Powder Puff.
Thursday night, there'll be a Powder Puff game at 6 o'clock. The junior and senior girls will face off, and I think the juniors will be pretty good this year. They got a lot of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, athletes across the board, stars in a lot of different sports, basketball, track, softball, all that stuff. So they're definitely going to have some athletes who you think we got to watch out for.
I think Sarah Stokes,
Yeah.
McReynolds. She's an athlete on the basketball court.
That's right. I definitely think she's going to make impact. On the other hand, for the seniors here, I'd probably say the underdogs.
Yeah.
But, they got experience under their belt, didn't have a great showing last year. Their coach was pretty awful. I'm glad they fired him. But, I think they've got a good shot just because of their experience. They've been grinding, working. I know head coach Briggs Bennett's been getting on to them. They're out on J. Logan Field till about 8 o'clock under the lights last night. So they're going to be ready, So
Who do you think the star player on this squad is?
Well, I think it's going to be Elizabeth Basil. The last year's junior class was not blessed to have her on the field, and I think that definitely showed. So I definitely think she's going to make an impact on that.
She'll be a difference maker for sure.
Definitely. So that'll be it for high school game day. We'll see y'all next week.
Thanks, guys. Junior high quiz bowl tryouts are tomorrow during homeroom in Miss Washburn's classroom. Also, sophomores, Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Seminar applications are outside Miss Hubbard's door and are due back by Friday, October 20th.
Students that are planning to take the ACT on December 9th need to register by Friday, November 3rd to avoid a late fee. Seniors, the USM Admissions Counselor will be here on Monday, October 23rd during homeroom. That's a wrap for Essay Today,
We hope y'all have a great week.
and we'll see y'all next week. Saturday we have Sapapalooza.
Sorry, I got distracted. Somebody walked in.
I saw you laugh.
Get out. Not you, not her, you.
Thanks, Neil. This is Field Goals with FaZe, and I'm with
Beckett Leslie.
Today we're going to see who can make 2 field goals.
Today we have Sapapalooza starting at 2 at SA with the Miracles baseball game starting at 3. Make sure you come out and support SA during this fun event for the family. What the heck? What did I do? What did I do? Saturday.
Dude, you didn't even get through one word.
Thanks, Neil. This is Field Goals with FaZe. I'm with dude, Becky. Lock in.
All right, this is my mic. Hey, keep it rolling, but cut it.
Heads. Heads.
You had it.
Oh my God. Ben.
Miss Hubbard's door and are back by Friday, October 20th. Room and with
West Button's Boom. Buddy.
Thank you, Ben. This is. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Thank you, Ben.
3rd to avoid a late fee.
a bird.
I was just gonna keep going.
Can we do that last part?